Hello. Hey, y'all. Hello. Come on in. Hello to, let me see if I know some of these names. What's happening? Hello. Welcome. Hey, guys. It is Dominique. If you are new, comment new. If you are, if you've been here before, comment one. Hello, Maria. What's happening, you all? Happy first of the month. It's just been, oh my gosh, time is flying by. So let's go into this conversation, you guys. What's up? Welcome. Say hello when you come in, you guys. Do me a favor and heart it up on the screen. I would really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in here. I'm looking for names that I recognize. Victoria, Rose, if you're brand new, just comment new. Guys, I'm Dominique and I share with you exactly what I know about digital marketing. I hope that you're in the right place. I hope you're doing great today. I have some updates to share with you because it's been a while since I don't think I saw some of you guys over the weekend. So get in here, say hello if you've been here before. And if you are interested in what I'm talking about, then stick around, okay? So just first and foremost, if you want the blueprint to what I'm talking about, tap my face, go to my page and add your email. If you've already added your email from before, then you're good. It only takes it one time. It only takes your email once. So if you are, if you're here for the simple steps on how to start earning income online, I'm going to explain it to you. So I'm going to tell you about the product. I'm going to tell you about my production. Let me get that up. And I'm going to tell you about the process. Okay. So guys, it is the beginning of a new month. So let me show you what I did for the last month, which was in June. For the month of June, you guys, this is my production. So for the month of June, for the month of June, guys, this is what I did outside of a paycheck. Wait a minute. Yeah. So outside of my paycheck, guys, this is what I did. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because this is not from a paycheck. All right. Yeah. Heart it up, you guys. Let's get some energy on the screen. This is not from a paycheck. And what I really wanted badly was to earn income outside of my paycheck. Okay. Why? Because I felt like in my career, I was going backwards. At first in my career as a teacher, I felt like I was helping and learning and all that. But then after like 15, 20 years as a teacher with kids, a marriage, I really felt like I was going backwards because I had too much on my plate I was not able to handle. I didn't realize that it was literally the job that was crowding my entire lifestyle. My lifestyle had changed, but the way that I made money was stayed the same. Drop a one in the comments if you have sort of a conflict between the way that you earn income and your lifestyle, because I definitely recognized there was a problem. I was earning income with a job, but my lifestyle had become very full. When I started my job as a teacher, I didn't have kids. I wasn't married. It was just me. But as my plate began to fill, my kids' activities, family situations, or whatever, I felt like I was going backwards. And guess what, guys? I started to feel anxiety. I started to feel a lot of pressure, and those preventable diseases started to come up because guess what? We had less time, right? Less time to do things at home. So everything was fast, like grabbing burgers, grabbing fast food, just the whole fast lifestyle, getting, chicken nuggets for the kids and not cooking at home. So my whole lifestyle started to change from a healthier lifestyle to one that literally I was like, you know what? Let's just get quick dinner, quick lunch, quick breakfast. Everything was fast. And so at that point, I started to see, cholesterol issues and other issues that when you're at home, you're taking care of yourself, right? And I just started to say, you know what, it's, and then I went to the doctor, and guess what they said? It's your lifestyle. So I'm like, what do you mean it's my lifestyle? You know, because I'm at home, but what was getting in the way is the fact that I was so tired from going to work. And then when I come home, I work, right? Because you're getting dinner, you're doing laundry, you're doing all that stuff. You're traveling, you're going to the kids' activities. So you're literally working almost 18 hours a day because you got to get up and do all those things for your job, and then you have to come home and do all the things for the household. So does that make sense, you guys? I mean, I was really at a loss because I did not at first recognize that it literally is my 9 to 5 that was causing this. Because if I was, at the beginning of my career, everything was fine. I went to the gym, I rested, I cooked at home, I had fun with my friends. But as soon as my life became full with a family, that went out the window. And there was no way for me to be a stay-at-home mom with my husband, with the lifestyle that we had. I had to work, right? And therefore, I started to look at how do I make income outside of my 9 to 5 just to add more income to the household. So now, not only do I have a job, not only do I have a family, not only do I have responsibilities, but now I'm adding extra activities on top of that for extra money. I'm telling you, it was no wonder like people end up with some of these situations where they're taking medication where they didn't before, because it gets out of hand, and then your choices get worse, So guys, I was really at a loss. I said, you know what? I can't give up the job because the job is my significant source of income. And so down the line, after my divorce and all that, I was subbing at a school, and I met a teacher, and we became friends. And he said, do you want to create a course, a training program? And I said, yeah, does it make money? And he said, yeah, look, we're going to put it online. So I was like, oh, we're going to put our course online? Great. So we created a course, and it took us April, May, June, July. It took us 4 months, and we put it online, and I went on to the Facebook platform, and we set up a page, and we offered it to our Facebook community, and I got 2 students right away. So I was really pleased about that, but we were really ignorance on fire. We didn't know what we were doing. We were just following what teachers do, which is create lessons, right? So when we created it and we had the 2 students, I really felt like, you know what, we got to get the ground rules. We got to find out how to really work this business, this online business. And drop a 1 if you feel like you see people making money online, but you really don't know what the ground rules are. You really want the ground rules. You want to know, how does this thing work? How do I sell? How do I start sharing what I do with an online audience? If that is you, you are in the right place, because that is where I was. I was definitely wanting the ground rules, because when you have the ground rules, guess what, guys? You can make even more income because you're trained. Just like when you get a new job and you get trained, you do better because you're more competent, you're more confident, right? So immediately, I signed up with a coach who was quite a high ticket coach. She was 10K for 12 months. And I just closed my eyes and I just gave her, I just got in, because you don't know what you don't know, you guys. If you're online and you're looking at people who are earning income and you really don't know what the ground rules are, and you just think like, oh, they're just, they know what they're doing and they know what they're saying, believe me, it's teachable. Everything that we do online is teachable. And I am proof of that, because I'm a teacher, I'm a mom, I'm just like you. I'm not, I'm a regular person, right? So these are regular people earning income online because they made a decision. When I made a decision to get trained how to share what I do online, I was 100% serious. I was in because I knew that the job was crowding so much of my life that I literally was getting less rest because after the job, I was still working at home. After that, I was still doing other stuff, networking, and my life was just getting, I was really losing control. Okay. So, fast forward, that was 2018. Then 2019, I paid my coach, who was a high ticket coach. And guess what? In 2020, we had COVID. And by COVID, I was in position. I was like, oh my gosh, I know how to set up my offers online. I was able to set up my tutoring. I was able to set up my coaching. You guys, I felt like, oh my gosh, I know how to make money by myself. That was the first time in my life I knew how to sell and make income on my own. Get my own students, get my own coaching clients, get my own sales, get my own programs online. Hello Jennifer. I was so amazed with myself because I literally had gone from stressed out, burnt out mom and teacher, not knowing how to uncrowd my life because as a beginning teacher, I didn't have a husband, I didn't have kids, I didn't have my plate full, of what I was doing, plus networking to find out how do I get out of here? How do I get out of this eating fast food and all that? And so when I learned how to present my own programs online, that's when it started to shift for me. And I knew exactly how to have get my own students, get my own coaching clients online. And that was 2020. So guys, that's literally what I needed to know. And that high ticket coach that cost me $10,000 for 12 months, that worked out to me getting my investment back and making 80K. I made over 100K in 2020 as an online teacher, as an online coach. I mean, everything just came right back. But that's the power of education. And then in 2021, I was on an audio platform called Clubhouse, and I continued coaching and making six figures again. I literally did not go back into the school district for 2.5 years. I was online from all of 2020, not having a 9 to 5, all of 2021, and then half of 2022. And what broke my business going into 2022 was the fact that I never managed my email list. I never did. I had programs that were doing emails, but I didn't have direct instruction on what it was about, what it was doing. So in this program that I'm telling you about today, guys, the three things that we teach are automation, the 2-hour workday, and multiple streams. So those are the three things that those two things, I did 2-hour workday, I did do multiple streams, but I did not do automation. And that is what broke my business in 2022. So guess what happened? I had to go back into the school district. And ever since I had to go back into the school district in 2022, guys, I literally I've made up my mind that, you know what, no matter what, and this is how you have to make your decision, guys. There is no back door. I'm going out the front door. We are getting off this island, and we're gonna, if we have to swim to get there to our destination, we're gonna swim. Literally, that's how you have to be. So when you see people who are selling online, you guys, they literally have made a decision, and they have drawn their line down the sand, in the middle of the sand, and they've said it's this or nothing, right? Because guys, if your life is full, if your life is, thank you for liking, thank you for double tapping on the screen. If your life is full, if you feel like you are literally, getting burnt out, your health is taking a turn for the worse, where you're not able to really take care of yourself the way that you used to because you have so much on your plate, you got to look at how many hours you're spending at work. And let me tell you this, in this program, we teach you how to use 2 hours a day instead of 8 hours a day to earn your income every day online, guys. Okay, I was trying to look for the hand claps. Okay, thank you for liking. All right, so this is my production in the month of June. And I can tell you in the month of June, I really felt like June must bloom. I really felt like June must bloom. You have to make a decision. You have to feel it, like there is just no other way to make this happen. And you have to put in the work, right? So now in July, the word for July is, actually my coach said, apply and multiply. In July, apply and multiply. So if you apply the skills that you learn in this program, you're going to multiply. Now, what I'm saying for, as you know, for July is, July will multiply. June bloomed and July is going to multiply. So guys, my goal is always 10K per month, because 10K per month is the benchmark that we associate with freedom. And that is always my benchmark. And this income for June is actually lower than what I made in May. But hey, literally my first goal, and I'm sure yours is too, replace that paycheck, right? So for the 6 months this year, I've made $11,660. And guys, it did not take $11,660 to help me in my situation. My son came back home from college. We had to go from one brand new apartment to another brand new apartment. None of that came out of my paycheck or credit cards. I paid off $4,000 of a car. I was able to take 2 trips, one with my kids and one solo. I'm about to go back to the beach in July, and I still have cash. My paycheck is in the bank. I'm not looking for it. I'm not at all bothered. And that's the momentum that I want to impress upon you, that you can start. And the way that you want to start, and I'm going to tell you a story about somebody that I know, is you got to get the education. When I closed my eyes and paid that coach $10,000 for 12 months, literally, she knew more than me. She was a JP Morgan vice president turned online coach. I could not even blindly research what I was doing, because I had kids at home. I had a urgency, and I was motivated. So, and Frankenstein it together, piece it together. But I can tell you right now, the easiest way, and this program, put your email in the link in my bio, you guys. You're gonna see that this program is one-time price, lifetime access. It's not anything like, it's a tenth of what I paid. It is less than $1,000, okay? But you have to have the motivation and the hunger. That is it. That is it. And let me tell you something. The people who have gotten started with us, everybody's paid other coaches, been whatever, SCAM or whatever. Guys, you don't give up on your kids. You don't give up on your dreams. You don't stop because of you're staying in the past. You've got to say, hey, I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna work. That is literally, I even have to change that. You have to just draw the line in the sand and say, this is going to happen, okay? Because in any program you've taken, whether it worked for a while or not, you're still building on your education. If you're not learning what to do, you're learning what not to do, you guys. All right, that is how it works. So don't think that just because you dropped cash or you paid for something and it's not everything that you wanted, do you go to your boss and say, you know what, this job is not everything that I wanted, so, I want out. No, you make it work. You endure, right? That's not what you have to do online. Online, successful people are resourceful. They find resources, and they become more resourceful, so that they bring resources back to their household. That's what successful people do. Online is another set of instructions. It is not an employee job. So when you're thinking about, well, when am I going to make money, and those are the questions you ask your employer. When you are in your own business, guys, it is your hunger and it is your motivation to make your business work. and to make your opportunities turn into, results. That is it. So what I want to do right now is I want to tell you about the program. First and foremost, if you have liked what I've said so far and you haven't gone to the first link in my bio, put your email in there, guys. And that is how you're going to start with the 6-minute video from my millionaire mentor, who's going to tell you what are the 5 simple steps that we do. I know what you're thinking. This is too much. It's hot outside. My kids are screaming and all that. Let me tell you something. One, if you are online because it is at your fingertips, so is the training. The training is at your fingertips. You can play it at any time in the nooks and crannies of your day. If you find that your excuses are more important than your motivation and your hunger to get results online, then this is not for you. All right. This is not for everybody. Like anything that I've ever done, it's not for everybody. It's some people will, some people won't. And then, the rest of us are just employees. We get a paycheck. That is it. I I have a lot of teacher friends who, some of them have businesses online, some of them don't. It's up to you. But I was going to tell you a story. 2-3 days ago, I talked to a good friend of mine who has a business called Paparazzi. It's a jewelry business, right? It's actually a network marketing, so you build a team type of business. She just came off of 2 years off of that program. She took 2 years off. And I said to her, Sandra, why did you take 2 years off? And she said, you know what, Dominique, I got burnt out. My team burnt me out. I said, why? What happened? I was tired of being the head honcho. And I recognize that because when you grow a team, you are the head honcho. You're the teacher. You're the educator, right? In this program that I'm sharing with you, you are not the head honcho. We've got a community. We've got 6, 7 figure earners, 5-figure earners who share in the training. You are not the head honcho. If anybody's had a network marketing business and you've grown a team, okay, I want you to know right off the bat, you are not the head honcho. That was very important for me because throughout 2020, 2021, and part of 2022, and I still have coaching clients, but I'm the head honcho. Like they're looking for me, right? But right now, guys, I have a once a week mentorship call I do on Sunday at 6:00 East Coast, and that is it. Other than that, we have digital courses, we've got the community, and guys, we have specialized training. So you're not the head honcho anymore. So I gave her all the tools to find out about this program. She put her email in, she got the info, she got the video so she could look at it. But of course she's skeptical, like everybody, if you've been through it before, you don't want to go through it again. I totally get it. But let me tell you again, if your excuses are more important than your motivation to succeed, then this is not for you. But you're going to continue to watch people double their income because I know for me, whatever I have to tweak, and that's what it is for your online business, every single week we do better, right? Let me tell you what you've missed, okay? In the last 30 days, you've missed mentorship, right? Yeah, everything that we've learned in the last 30 days, you were not there. In the last 90 days, you've missed masterminding with people, networking with people, because part of online business, guys, is networking, all right? If it works, it's going to network. And you've seen people making this money. You know why they're making money online, you guys? Because they are going ahead and getting the training. So if you want to earn income online, get with somebody that you connect with, find out about the program, if it is right for you, if they're going to be available to you, all the bells and whistles, and get started, all right? If you're doubting yourself, lean on their understanding, but they're not going to build your business for you. Okay, so that's why, number 1, get the education, and then number 2, build your ability to do better for yourself and get those results. But I can tell you what, when you get that first sale, there's nothing like that first sale. It is going to change your mind about everything. So I get it, but we don't want to carry the disappointments forward, guys. It is a beginning of a new month. We already said July is going to multiply, and we've already claimed it. If you have claimed it, then enter your email in the first link in my bio, you guys. I also have other trainings that if you've been looking at them, look at my look at what I have in my stand store. The first sale is magic. Jennifer, the first sale is magical. Oh, I wish that for all you guys. You just have to plug in and be patient. This is what my first coach always said. She said, do not build a business when you need it. It will not be there. Okay? Hands down, you guys. It will not be there. You got to build a business when you know you're getting the nudge. What are the nudges? Maybe the way that you feel. My health was like, I was a, athlete, like stamina, and now I've got all these issues. Work, poor diet, okay? Not enough exercise, stress, okay? Get those all off your plate, you guys. I started to sidestep my 9 to 5 with the 2-hour workday, okay? And I've known about the 2-hour workday for quite a long time. So I've done it. I've been doing it. That's how I sidestepped my job since 2019 with that first coach, okay? So yeah, you'll see me getting up at dark 30 because I'm plugging into my business. So in the nooks and crannies of your day, you're going to plug into the 2-hour workday, guys, and slowly you're going to see the result. Okay, so if you're doing 100% 9 to 5, slowly and surely you're going to do 1% better every single day to start sidestepping that 9 to 5 and earn your income. So I'm somebody who definitely has been where you are. I explain the entire thing to you, and I just let you know that the freedom path is your path. The freedom path is your path. I'm telling you right now, if you are stuck right now, get on that freedom path. And the freedom path is going to be, 1 toe, 2 toe, like until you're 10 toes down in the freedom path, guys, you got to start the side step. And also, guys, I want to let you know that Stripe is not letting any, okay, I got it. All right. So, that is definitely it, you guys. Okay, so if you want different, you have to do different. And the program that I'm talking about is 100% teaching you how to market properly online. You're going to build your brand. You're going to learn how to connect. You're going to learn 3 things. You're going to learn how to properly market online. You're going to learn how to connect with your right fit customer online, guys, and you're going to learn how to get discovered. Okay, getting discovered is probably the one skill that we really work on the most, because content is what creates dollars. Content equals dollars, you guys. The better your content, the better you're going to perk up the interest of your audience. So like right now, if you heard a little bit of what I said, and your interest is piqued, then go ahead, put your email in. Also follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Click the links all on my page, because I'm telling you right now, digital marketing is what would help you to learn the 3 things that I just said. Okay, that is learn how to connect with your customers online, learn how to do your content, you guys, and work that 2-hour workday. That, like, you're gonna learn that hands down. This program is the best one that I've seen. So this is the result of this program. I can definitely hands down say that this program, because it has multiple income streams, you guys, I've been able to see the type of income that I'm seeing now online compared to last year. And let me just say, guys, when I jumped on this platform last year, June of last year, it was to absolute crickets. I had nobody on my lives for 6 months. Okay, I will tell you that I had nobody on my live for 6 months. My algorithm is still really shoddy. I don't know what's going on with it. It's like the worst algorithm I've ever seen. Compared to other people I see who, have like the stars aligned and they've got the exact customer right there in their live. For me, guys, I've been just grateful and, you know, persistent. That is it. So last year for 6 months, I had one client jump on this platform with me last year, and she would come into my live and just tap on the screen. But literally for 6 months, it was nothing but crickets. And I started connecting with people in January of this year, right? And so, guys, this program is something I added in the month of April, and I absolutely saw growth in my, thank you for tapping on the screen. I saw growth in my income April, May, and June. Okay. This could not have happened at the best time, at the best time, you guys. I was praying to God for multiple streams. I did not see multiple streams. I just kept saying, I need multiple streams. I want multiple streams. And when he sent me my coworker in 2018, and we created that course in April, May, and June, and July, and we put it on Facebook, guys, that was the start. I was obedient because I knew. By then, guys, I mean, I was sleeping on my friend's couch. I had tried to leave my job to do like call center stuff, like customer service. It was crazy. And literally, guys, I just went back to education because, guys, we are lifelong learners. We are lifelong learners. If you have a program and you're able to train people on something that you know, like the back of your hand with your eyes closed, guys, you're going to have customers. You're going to have students. I can tutor all day long. Okay. I've worked with kids for 30 years. Like, okay, all right already. Okay. I want to help women get out of this dilemma of a full plate, the chronic, ailments that we have, and low income. Like, that is fixable, guys. We're just following the wrong model. We're following a fixed income model instead of a limitless income model. That's it. And I decided, I said, you know what? I'm getting out of this fixed income model. I don't care if it's a fun job. I don't care if, I really felt like if I'm not the teacher, these kids are not going to learn. Like, I just went through that. How many of you, drop a 1 in the comments if you feel like when you're not in the office doesn't run. Like, are you kidding me right now? And look what you're getting paid, right? Most of us have paychecks that are already accounted for before we even get it, right? You can't count on the paycheck. So what do? You go to credit cards. And that's why we have high utilization. Like, this has got to stop. So as soon as I added this program, guys, no credit cards, no paycheck. I have cash flow. And what did I do? I added a limitless income program. Limitless income, you guys. Boom, boom. Is that all you had to do, Dominique? That's all I had to do, was go from one fixed income model. And we don't think of paychecks as fixed income, but it is. Because if you work less, if you do not work less, if you do not work more, your paycheck stays the same. Your paycheck will not change. That's fixed. That is fixed, you guys. So let's get out of that fixed income model and step over to the limitless income model. And that's what we're doing. So enter your email, guys. Get this blueprint. I'm going to verify that I see your email right now so that you can go ahead and get the videos that go with the explanation of the program, you guys, because I'm telling you right now, it starts with you. All right. If you want that video coming straight to your inbox, guys, all you have to do is add your email right here. And when you add your email, it's definitely going to and go right to your inbox, and you're gonna get that video. So let me show you what that looks like. So tap my face right here, go to my page, and you're going to go to the first link in my bio, which is right here. Let me turn this around. Is this backwards? Okay, let me show you this right here really fast, you guys. But you can just figure it out. It's right there. It's like literally right there. Okay, so here we are. This is, okay, right here. Okay, this, guys, is the #1 program that will definitely add income and cash flow really fast. Okay, so what you need to do is plug into this 2-hour workday, and you need to just like your ignorance on fire, just tell everybody about it. Tell everybody about it. Like, I'm crazy with it. Like, I'm like, do you see this? Do you see this multiple streams? This is what I asked God for. I asked God for multiple streams, and he delivered it to me. He delivered it to me. So all I have to do is keep sharing it, because this helps families, you guys, okay? So add your email right here. This is the first link in my bio, okay? If you've also been looking at other programs, guys, that are one price fits all, the reason why I promote this one more is because one price fits all cuts into whether they have it or not. And when you have multiple streams, guys, they can start wherever they like. Okay, wherever they're comfortable and wherever their budget allows them. Okay, so guys, this program right here is a gem because it is a ground floor opportunity. It actually is going up. There is a part 2 to it that's coming out today. So if you don't have it, then you need to get it. Also, guys, if you're looking for the MRR courses that are around $4.99, I also have those. But guys, the main thing right here is, if you want multiple streams of income, if you want to learn the skills that help you to grow online, follow a 2-hour workday, guys, and connect with your right fit customer online, then you need this program. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to show you how to get it right now. Okay, hang on with me. Okay, so when you tap the link to put your email, this is the box for the email. Okay, once you put your email in that box, the first video is my Millionaire Mentor talking about the 5 steps. There are 5 steps that you're going to follow, guys. Number 1 starts with commitment. If you are not committed to changing the way things are, it's not going to happen. Number 2, you got to have a product that is in high demand. Education is in high demand. If you're going to go from point A to point B, how are you going to do it? You're going to ask somebody something. That is education. So that's number 2. Okay, guys? Number 3 is automation. This program has all the automated bells and whistles already done for you. Everything is done for you. All you have to do is switch out your photos. After this video, you go to the next video. Very quick. It's people in the program and how it's changing their lives. Then next, boom, page 4. So you're going to get this exact 4-page website. Very simple. To start your program, you go all the way to the bottom. Dive all the way down, guys. All the way. Keep going, and then you're going to see where to get started. The information on top is the breakdown, the outline, and information about what you're going to get. And then, guys, you're ready to get started. Okay, so what I recommend, guys, is the program with multiple streams, which is the $900 program. It's a one-time fee, lifetime access, guys. And let me tell you something, it adds up very, very quickly. And I was able to pay off a car. I was able to take 2 trips. I'm still going back to the beach in a couple of weeks. Guys, I was able to go from one apartment to the other, pay all the fees without a headache, okay? And no credit, all right? The 2 buttons you want to look for, one is green and one is blue. The green is going to be for your PayPal credit card, and then the blue is going to be for your installments, okay? The next program under that is going to be your $600 program, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so yeah, right here, guys. So all the programs are right here, all the way to the bottom, all right? Now, the beauty of the automation system is that when your customer puts in their email, like you just did, put in your email, you're going to get all this right to your inbox, all right? And they're going to get this to their inbox. You don't have to talk to, all you're doing is sharing. All you're doing is sharing. Because literally, guys, the way that this works is we teach you how to use social media and your devices to get discovered online, okay? So you're not reaching out or any of that. You are literally showing up branded as yourself, right? That's how you make the most income, because you find people who need what you have. People who need what, maybe you were where they were and now you're here and you're able to you're able to work with them, okay? So this is the 600, same thing, green, blue. Then you have your 300 right here, guys. All right, whatever fits your budget, whatever fits your comfort level, go for it. Okay, you got the green and you got the blue again. And go on down to the 100. Okay, let's see. Let's see, boom, and let's see right there. See, okay, the guys, that is it. It's as simple as that, guys. So if you want to learn how to go digital, which means global, that means you are reaching far beyond your neck of the woods, guys, into the global community. You need a program that's going to teach you how to show up. Okay, there are so many bonuses with this program, and if you have questions, DM me. I'm not difficult to find, guys. I'm easy to find. I'm really easy to find. Just DM me, let me know, what your questions are, what you're doing. And, come with the, I want to learn. Okay, that's the best. That's that's the best posture to have. Like, I want to learn. Okay. Of course, we have doubts and we have a little skepticism, but guys, we can't drag you through the program. You've got to, want to change whatever it is. In other words, go from the fixed model to the limitless model, limitless income model, guys. You need to go from credit to cash flow. That's up to you. You've got to make that decision. But as far as the resources, guys, it's right here. All you have to do is enter your email. All right, tap my face, go to my page, enter your email, guys. Get this in your inbox, go through it. Give me, a DM, no problem, and then let's get you going, okay? But the choice is up to you. So I told you about the product, okay? I told you about the what was the other thing I was going to tell you about? The procedures, right? Did I tell you what the procedures are? So the procedures are the 5 steps. I told you 3 of them. I told you got to be committed. Number 2, you got to have a product that is in high demand. Number 3, you have to have automation, you guys. And then after that, you're going to have a new customer. And how to take care of that new customer is that you're going to give them access to the community. So what happens is when you choose your program, right, you're going to pay for the program, you guys, and you're going to pay for the one-time website, which is $29. That's it. So if you start with the 900, which is right here, it's $29. If you start lower than the 900, you will have to pay a second fee if you want to upgrade, okay? If you start lower and go up, that is it. So that's number 4. And number 5, guys, is, hey, like I said, 10K benchmark is our benchmark. Like, 10K is life-changing. If you're able to earn 10K per month every 30 days, guys, you are literally, kicking back and you're having a much better experience, less stress, right? And just to kind of compare it for you, one of my friends is a high income earner, and he's a hospital auditor in a hospital in Florida. And guys, he told me that to net 10K in your bank account, to net, that means cash in your bank account, 10K every 30 days, your salary is at 144K a year. The average person is not going to have a position at that level, right? Also, do you want the headache that goes along with the salary at 144K? I went up to, my highest salary as a teacher was 84K. I was a mentor teacher in an elementary school. That was a turnaround school. And believe me, it was so full of politics. They chew you up in those positions so fast. And let me tell you something. Every time his boss gets on his nerves, he's looking for another position. He's on Indeed. So it's not even stable, okay? This right here, this is stable, you guys. If you see any amounts right here that would add up to 10K in a month. Last month I asked in my lives, what amount would you want for the month? And most of it was 2K. I got a lot of people saying I want 2K. 2K, guys, you can make 2K. It didn't take $11,660 to set me, to give me breathing space. It did not. So guys, if you can see actually 10K is also about 11 customers, something like that. At the 900 level. So guys, you can do it. You can absolutely do it, you guys. Okay. I absolutely had such an amazing time talking to you guys and letting you know, sharing with you right from my heart, you guys. This is exactly what I've done to shift. Okay. This is exactly what I've done to change my life. This is exactly what you can do. It starts with education, guys. Put your email in the first link in my bio. Okay, that this is exactly what you can do to change as well. If you whatever you don't like, guys, it's usually based on finances. It's usually based on finances. The answer to your finance struggles is right here. Right here, you guys. Okay, the device that you're holding is the answer to your finance struggles. All right. If you can plug into an education, tap my face, go to my page, enter your email right now, you're gonna be fine. All right. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. And again, hit me, just send me a DM if you have questions, and I'll see you next time.